a special interview with the faces behind today's rivalry matchup.
Thank you very much, guys. I'm here with TSM's Reginald and CLG's HOTSHOTGG. Boys, thank you very much for joining me. I have to ask you, though, there is so much history for your two teams in the NALCS. You look over here and see many championship banners for both of you. What does that history mean to you guys playing for the first time in the new arena?
I mean, it's always been a really competitive history where we played really close matches. You know, back in like 2011, 2012, when we played at Gamescom for one of my first international events, was like the first time we went to the best of 5 and lost to CLG, right? And then since then, we decided to get a gaming house and take League of Legends really seriously, and the history really started there, and it only got more and more competitive throughout the years. So every match with CLG is really intense. Feels really bad when we lose, so I'm always super excited to play them.
Yeah, for me, like, just having the legacy and being a part of LCS forever is just awesome.
I see what you did there.
So I'll always like remember those championship banners for the rest of my life and what we accomplished as a team. So
great. And again, your teams have played against each other for so long here. What are your favorite moments as far as the CLG TSM rivalry is concerned?
So it goes down to 2 moments, right? I think it was 2000 or 2012 Gamescom, where we lost to CLG in a best of 5, and that was the very moment that I decided to go all in esports and do a gaming house, move our whole entire team to New York, and just play League of Legends full time. I remember losing to CLG in the 5th game in a decisive fight where they got Baron. And after the match, like, we all went to Subway and we were like just crying on the street. Like, we lost to the CLG. I hate those guys. I hate those guys. What can we do to beat them next time? We got to do a gaming house. The Koreans do the gaming houses. So I went back home, moved into a gaming house after like 2 weeks, and we just practiced like 10, 12 hours a day. And you know, after that, we started to win tournaments. We played CLG. IPL, and that was like a big victory for us because it went to Game 5 as well, and it was a deciding moment in TSM's history where we started to beat CLG consistently. So, I mean, you can see the number of flags, right, and compare. But those are the 2 moments. You know, one was in defeat and one was in victory.
What about for you, Hotshot?
So CLG initially started beating TSM, and the thing is, you don't really appreciate it as much until you like lose. So like, quite honestly, when TSM started beating us, and we finally beat them at Madison Square Garden, that was like the best day of my life. So, you know, I'll be able to really relive that forever on YouTube. So
that was one of the worst days of my life too.
All right, well, of course, it's all fun and games, but there is a lot of rivalry here, and there's going to be a little bit more at stake than just the result of the game. I believe you two have a bet also placed on this match. So what do you tell me a little bit about that? What's the losing team have to do?
So it was between 2 things. One was like a cosplay, and so the other person would pick the cosplay, but we ended up doing a henna tattoo, so like Mike Tyson style across the face. It's gonna be about a week, so I definitely don't want to lose this. I know Andy doesn't want to lose this.
So just to clarify, a henna tattoo of the other team's logo during week 6 when you guys play again. Is that correct?
Yeah, it's gonna be nice seeing George's TSM's tattoo on George's face. So I'm looking forward to that.
We'll see.
All right. Well, thank you very much for joining me. Good luck in your games today. But we do have some games to get underway, so we're going to throw it over to both our streams to get today's matches going.
Thanks a bunch, Pastry. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the cast. It is time for TSM versus Counter Logic Gaming. My name is David Freak Turley, and here sliding to my right, Joshua